certainly the game of the weekend, maybe the game of the year, the battle of the unbeatens as we get underway. This is taken at the 3.
No way, I'm about to return the kick in my first time getting on the game. Ah, fuck.
Well, that return gives him a golden opportunity to go out in front. How does the defense respond after giving up that type of a return?
Yeah, I was just trying to get up. Shit.
It's it, man. Go ahead.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. Given 3 there on the first play of the game, and it's 2nd down.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on 2nd down.
Get 300! Get 300! Hey, high 7!
From the 36, Rodgers. Got an open man. It's Valdez-Scantling. And they'll get him to the ground. He has another 1st down at the Colts 19. Opening minute, and already a trip to the red zone. 1st and 10 at the 19. To throw, it's Rodgers. Dancing to his left. Touchdown, Packers! From 19 yards away, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter.
Just made that bit forgot.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good.
It's too
and
easy,
that makes
coach.
the score 7-0.
I got sunshine. Oh, yes, sir.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson.
I ain't never had him. Oh, man. That's why I really got him.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Let's go! 60-or! Shit! Joe team, spill! Check.
He did.
Naeem Hines, his first carry. He'll have a 1st down past the 40 and all the way up to the 45-yard line. Just like that, a pickup of 20 on their first play from scrimmage.
No, he traded me his 30-second pick.
When I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
A big play to start him out. Has him at the 45 already. Back to throw. Costello. He's going to launch this thing way down. It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, Indianapolis. A big play there. His 2nd touchdown on the season as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. Well, go ahead and strap in, partner. Less than 2 minutes in.
I'm so rusty, bro. That was so ass.
Though, to get the equalizer.
Sometimes you get that sense of urgency that ratchets up, right? When you give up an early touchdown like that, you just know you're like, okay, how do we go back and equalize things? Can we get it done fast? And they absolutely did. Essentially, we're back to even, aren't we?
This is taken at his 4.
He's
going to be stopped here with a penalty marker on the field. I'm not sure what this is about. So that flag will cost him 15.
And it doesn't matter anymore how you get the face mask. Any part of it is going to be 15 yards.
The face mask moves him all the way out past the 40 now for 1st down. Over the middle, complete. That's Carter. And he'll be taken down, but
do that bit out.
Gets into enemy territory. 13 yards, 1st down, Packers.
57. Mike, 57. Squeeze, double.
Now a first down carry by Jones. And he's going to get this inside the 30. That good for 19 and a first down. Although his reputation as a speedy runner precedes him, it's always fun to watch him work.
It is eye-opening, isn't it? Because when you see him get the ball and just go, in addition to that speed, it helps out his blockers. They don't have to hold blocks for long because he's just going to speed right past them.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Here's Rodgers to throw. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
And it is true. You can draft the fastest. You can draft the most athletic guys. But if they don't know the art of positioning, sometimes it's all for naught. In this case, in the right spot, help force the incompletion.
Yeah, but had his hands on it for a second. Would have been a tough catch, though. Falls incomplete. Rodgers again here on 2nd and 10. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
Let's give some credit to the defensive guys on that play. Able to bat that one away. Sure looked like they were trying to hit the corner route.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
Hey, Delta. 17, Mike, 17. Here I come. No. On the rep, let's go right here. Mike 17.
Now Rodgers.
This nigga be tripping.
Incomplete. Now give him credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
Well, you've got a receiver here who's got 1 touchdown already in this first quarter, and they were trying to double his pleasure there. Wanting to continue to go to the guys.
Laps out there at nighttime.
But good coverage and make sure that this time.
Oh my God, I gotta get back activated.
And Carlson missed him. Hold to the left. And in this first quarter of play, this will remain a tie ball game. So an empty possession there. What do you think
This
went wrong,
nigga Aaron
Charles?
Rodgers
Like maybe the plant leg might have given
bro.
away just a little, and when that happens, guys have a tendency to pull through the ball to compensate, and in doing so, sent this one off target.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Oh my God!
That's knocked down and incomplete. T.Y.
Yo.
the intended receiver, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on first down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on first down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up 2nd down.
Hey.
Throwing again. Costello.
Yeah, caught me on a switch. That's K shit.
Oh my goodness, he pulled it in one-handed. Touchdown, Indianapolis. T.Y. Hilton, his first touchdown on the year. And the Colts have taken
Caught
the
me
lead.
switching my player.
Catanzaro now for the extra point. It's up and good, and it's 14-7 now here in the first quarter. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send
So there's gonna be 2 of y'all in the AFC now?
This is taken at his 4. And not a bad return. Here he gets it out to the 25-yard line.
I got no straight. If I go over there, Trevor Lawrence coming with me.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they were in field goal range the last time out, but couldn't connect.
And it's early in the game, so I don't think that the confidence just goes entirely out of, running your kicker back out there.
But when this ball's tipped and intercepted. Picked off at the 40. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line.
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball. And I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
They'll run on first down. Hines And he'll get 3 down at the 34-yard line.
Not much happening there on first down.
Thought there might have been a hole for a split second.
Yeah, but it dried up pretty quickly, didn't it? Closed fast.
Yeah. But I'll go over there.
Three yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
Nah, I want Trevor Lawrence.
Here's a 2nd and 7. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. The turnover put them in great field position. They don't want to squander it with 3rd down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
On 3rd down, Costello.
Oh my God.
For it here, and this will be caught.
What's up, bro?
Gain of 17 in Indianapolis.
I feel you on this man, but I'm so rusty out this bit lost right now. But this shit look ugly.
A lot of credit, but even more so because
some nigga
defender there ready to make
and elite.
Yeah, just flat out muscled on that one.
Oh yeah, I'm playing a league game right now. Huh? This is like it's probably weeks 5 or 6.
On 1st down, it's Hines, and he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. Adrian Amos up to make the tackle.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent game.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Now a give, right side. Hines. A great move, couldn't free him. Taken down at the 10. A minimal gain as we tick down inside of a minute remaining in the opening quarter.
I ain't tripping, man. My friend's for real. Shit. I don't throw that. I throw that at least.
Play clock down to 2, and we get a signal and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this
Yeah, you talking about that nigga taking that money and investing, ain't he? That nigga out there.
Here's the first carry for Tariq Cohen. And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. Tariq Cohen, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Colts stay out on their advantage.
Ugly.
Extra point up and good by Catanzaro. And it's now 21-7. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This is taken at the 3. And he'll get it up just past the 20, and his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line.
Yeah, the better season. That shit gonna be crazy. Gonna be flip-flopping them hoes.
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And last time, 1 play interception, so this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling, because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
A pretty wild first quarter. 21-7, our score.
The Dodgers.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3.
Check 3. Watch the ship. Hey, watch the ship.
Now it's Rodgers. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. I know he wants to get his team back in the game, but a 50-50 ball right there that maybe was a little questionable.
Yeah, he's pretty lucky to get that one back. I think that sometimes these quarterbacks play with a lot of confidence that borders on arrogance, and that can put your team in some Dutch.
Yeah, especially maybe want to look at some safer routes after the interception he had that ended their last drive. So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Throwing is Rodgers.
Oh, crazy, I got that through.
And he's got the first down yardage before being taken down at midfield. Well, they were in search of a short gain on 3rd down, and they wind up nabbing over 20 yards. From midfield, here's Rodgers. Caught, it's Wilson. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards.
And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice game.
And they'll get him to the ground. He has another first down at the Colts' 31-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Rodgers to throw once more. And Rodgers is going to go down. He's sacked.
2 sacks last week, another one right here. He's been unblockable lately, and I think that goes all the way back to not just his offseason, but the film study he's been doing during the week, because I think he's found matchups that he likes, and he's capitalizing.
And a few times, the ball comes out, but this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same.
I don't know about you, but I could hear and feel the sigh of relief all the way
Who number 1, who number 2?
Sideline, the friend there.
No doubt about it.
Russell Wilson, number 2?
Over the sideline, able to retain possession, no turnover.
I don't know about Russell Wilson, number 2.
Ball, man.
Seventh play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3.
Yeah, I like that, though.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. And the throw there going to be incomplete. More problems here on 3rd down. They've converted only once so far in this first half.
And you know as well as I do in this league, if you don't win on 3rd down, it makes it hard to win a ball game, because then you're relying on your defense, you're relying on your special teams. You've got to get it done with your offensive unit.
Carlson able to put this one through. And that will get the disadvantage now back down to 11. So he gets a shot at atoning for the earlier miss here in the first half and able to knock it through.
And what a relief for him, don't you think? Because how many games have we done where kickers missed one early and never gotten a chance to atone for it the rest of the game? That's a lot to carry around.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. The ledger for them so far looks pretty good, doesn't it?
It certainly does. Touchdown, touchdown, touchdown. Not sure it can be much better than that. They've got to feel very good about the groove that they're...
And now nothing but green ahead of him. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Naeem Hines, 76 yards. And the Colts, they add on to their advantage. And with that carry, he's already over 100 yards here in the first half.
And, partner, you know exactly what he's saying to his teammates right now, right? Especially to the play caller.
Give me the ball.
Again, and again, and again. It's not that heavy, sir. I'll take it.
And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And tough to win games if you're going field goal, field goal, field goal here. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
Looking for the big chunk.
And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off at about the 31. And he'll return it to the 24-yard line. You don't see this often. A quarterback of his caliber, 2 first-half interceptions.
It's absolutely surprising because it happens so rarely. You're searching for what reason, what's going on out there. It's not just maybe the defense is playing well. Is his horoscope off? His biorhythms? What is it?
You went horoscope on us, David.
Well, I was thinking maybe REM sleep was off. I'm trying to come up with some.
Look at this. Middle of the field, a breakaway. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Nyheim Hines with his second touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And the Colts, they add on to their advantage. And his kick is good, and flags fly as well. Some frustration showing through right now. This is going to be a roughing call. After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. This is fielded at the goal line. And they'll start in a hole here as he's brought down at the 11-yard line. About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens.
That was a good run, and it got to the second level. And what I mean by that is that's where the linebackers usually play. First level being the defensive front, last level being the secondary. But the strong safety position ended up making the tackle, and oftentimes we call them a hybrid. Combination defensive back, combination linebacker. We saw the linebacker make the stop.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great
Bro, I'm
job
so fucking rusty on this bitch. This shit don't make no sense. I'm getting my ass kicked.
Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. Rodgers going to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Carter. And he can't bring it in. Incomplete. He dropped it on the crossing route. 4th down now.
Yeah, 25. You got safe from my punt. I'm mad shit.
So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8.
Hey, check 26. Hey, Haywood. 17. Mike 17. You remember me?
Here we go on 4th down with Rodgers. And they will not be able to hook up there. It's incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And now possession will go over inside the 15-yard line. They'll run on 1st down. It's
I'm so ass I is on defense. This shit makes no sense.
Nyheim Hines on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns as his guys continue to pour it on. Extra point good by Catanzaro, and a rout is on here in this first half. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned it 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them.
Hey.
Didn't happen. also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. Now Rodgers, flush to his right. He'll let this go for the end zone. And he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown. A big play there with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Packers make some inroads here on that deficit. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. Well, it is still a lopsided score, so they're going to try a second quarter onside kick. And this is going to be taken in by the Colts. A second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also, it may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things, and it won't come back and hurt them later.
And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. He's checking. He's checking. He's checking. Move off Orchard. Lucky. 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 Snap.
They run with Hines. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down.
Go now. 60 outlaw. 56. You ain't going nowhere. Check. 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 He's coming. He's coming. He's coming. He's got to double up. Double up. 6-6. Pull it high. 56. Hey, let's get that ball, D. Let's get that ball. You go tight. You got tight. You got tight right there.
This is Hines.
That's crazy as fuck. Right there.
And down to the 28-yard line.
Like, what?
16 yards to pick up there. The Colts have a 1st down.
Just about every coach we talk to says the crowd shouldn't affect us. That shouldn't be an issue. And then the next breath they talk about taking the crowd and taking them out of the game by picking up 1st downs and keeping them at bay. I think we just saw an example of that there, didn't we?
Important to do, especially early in the game like they have.
Switch. 80 weapons. Check 9. Check 9. Switch. Get it.
Throwing on 1st down. Costello. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop him with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23.
Tighten up. Recon, 132 fighter. Big grip.
Looking to throw. Costello gets this to his running back, Tariq Cohen. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. Call it a gain of 5. And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here. Here's Hines. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the 2nd quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the right hash, this from 48. And his kick is absolutely perfect. So we've come to halftime after a very one-sided beginning to this one. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, and how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. Second half ready to get underway. The Colts with a lead, and they will receive the football. And this is going to wind up a safety. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is a real...
And Rodgers is going to go down. He's sacked. The linebacker, Darius Leonard, applied the heat.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now second down and 22 yards to go. Throwing now is Rodgers. And an alley to run. And give him 10 that time as he was able to get away from the pressure and get a nice gain.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the third one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Throwing is Rodgers on third down. And it's going to be incomplete. He was able to catch it there on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. And it's going to bring up fourth down. They're going to line up to go for this on fourth down. Rodgers stays on the field. They do go for it. It's Rodgers. Steps away to his left. And he's taken down, trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the Colts are going to get the football in outstanding field position. On first down, Hines. And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18. A gain of 3, second down.
Third quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.